Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings today, home of political news and reports on other events in the country. The brouhaha between the governor of Imo State and Rochas Okorocha seems not to end, as every day after the incident of 26 December 2021, it seems as if more is being unveiled on a daily basis about their own individual activities. In other words, this one is talking about this one, and this one is talking about this one. Now, yesterday, Okorocha took out time to give an expository message about the issue of insecurity in Imo State and mention the particular group that the state governor has formed to be doing this. And I'm just wondering, how did he get to know this? No wonder APC is crying out so strong about the activities of Rochas Okorocha. But it's good for us to know the content of what he said about the current governor of Imo State, Uzodinma. But before we do all of that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, Imo's West Senator Rochas Okorocha has alleged that the state governor, Uzodinma, has a killer squad known as Hopeism Strike Force, HSF. Okorocha disclosed that the killer squad was behind the insecurity crisis rocking Imo State. Speaking with journalists at his Owerri residence, the former governor alleged that the strike force comprised the military, the police, the DSS, and Ebube Agu. Okorocha dared the governor to open up on who killed the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Ahmed Gulak, my God, and some traditional rulers in the state. According to Okorocha, if the governor knows he has no such force in the state, let him tell the world who killed Gulak. According to his word, he says, "It is not about me or Uche Nwosu. It is about the image of our state. I want to repeat this, that Shaba Uzodinma CSO has been in detention for the past 4 days. He is among the striking force of Uzodinma. I still ask Uzodinma who killed Gulak, who killed traditional rulers, who killed about 140 bodies of Imolites found in the morgue. Hope Uzodinma has a striking force called Hope Striking Force. They should ask them what they are doing with these squads." Oh boy, this is a very, very serious allegation against Governor Uzodinma. And, just like IPOB normally behave, I always like the attitude of that guy, Emma Powerful. Whenever he hears statements that derail from their own activity, that derail from their personality, that derail from what they represent, they speedily come out to debunk it immediately and take a stand for themselves. And I feel that Governor Uzodinma should do same right now, looking at the veracity of, or looking at the strength of this level of allegation. We're talking about people's life here. We're talking about events that Nigerians witness with their eyes wide open. We are talking about events that have happened, and everybody, newspapers, media houses, individual political analysts, elder statesmen, politicians, stalwarts talked about these issues. And this issue is now being tailored or arrow back to the leader of a state, not a military administrator, but a democratically elected governor of a state. Anyhow, he's democratically elected because at the end of the day, he is serving as a governor. So no one can say he's not, the government or the court, the Supreme Court found him worthy, to be in that position. So no one can stand against that truth, But for Okorocha to say those things, I mean, it bogs the mind, and people will begin to think about who is Hope Uzodinma at this point. I feel that, at this point, the federal government themselves need to come in to put a standstill to these consistent, accusation coming up. This is not the first time. Okorocha is talking about Gulak, the death of Gulak. This is not the first time. He's been saying it repeatedly, and he is now saying it to journalists. He says it in the media, wherever you invite him to, he would talk about it, and he talks about it boldly. I think that Uzodinma should do something about this, at least, if not anything, just come out and let Nigerians get to know your viewpoint or your standpoint in respect to this. Yeah, a lot of people will say that this guy is talking garbage, and for that reason, Hope Uzodinma should ignore him and should not respond to it. But I think that wisdom, this is personal, that wisdom demand that you come out clear and make your stand known, even if it means, legality being involved. I mean, that's just to set the record straight for yourself. I mean, it's really a serious issue right now. I lack words to fully express what is going on in Southeast, especially between these two dudes. It's never been like this. We've had different governors in different states. The predecessor left, successor took over, left, and all of that. Even when we look at the national level, the president came on board. Yes, at the first instance, Jonathan was in the limelight, everybody was talking about the level of corruption. But after a while, he had to let go of it and face his future. And Jonathan did not in turn try to work against the government of Buhari and all of that. So the question is, why is this one different? Why is it that every day we keep hearing different news? And from the mouth of a well-respectable former governor and now a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Is that the reason why APC is screaming and shouting? Because this news is not good for the ears. There's things you stay inside your parlor and you talk it, and as you are talking, you are looking at the windows to ensure that the birds of the sky do not carry such news out. But when someone boldly come into the, to public space and say things without reservation, then if you know you are not guilty, you need to speak out also speedily, knowing who he is and knowing that he is not just a small boy, he's a recognized senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I'm telling you, Nigerians have spoken. There are a lot of comments that I have seen, like this one here. This one say, spill the beans, let everybody know what both of you have been doing. Before now, you were supporting him. So all of a sudden, what is behind this sudden lambasting and frustration you are dishing out against him? Let us know the truth of everything. Another one here say, Okorocha, whatever you are saying, you have to show evidence to it. These allegations are quite a strong one. Wow, so many things here. What do you think about this level of allegation? Let's interact in the comment section. Thank you very much.